Hey everyone, happy weekend. Yeah, so like Jenny said on Wednesday, we reformatted things a bit. Anyone who can guess what's on my head gets a make-believe cookie. My first week of classes, oh my gosh guys, it was amazing. Animating satire. Oh my gosh, it's the most awesome English course I think I've ever taken. I think it even beats out King Arthur Studies, because it's basically a television genre study course. It studies in popular culture, so we're analyzing the satire and use of it to make a point and whatnot in shows like South Park and The Simpsons. It's amazing. And oh, my special education class, that's my favorite. I can barely contain myself with that one. For those of you who know, and to that, and by that I'm referring to the people who wouldn't know would be anyone random to come across this video, and our one subscriber who isn't us. Thank you, one subscriber. You make us feel loved. I am in the concurrent education program, which means in regular speech that I want to be a teacher. So I'm doing my Bachelor of Arts degree and my Bachelor of Education at the same time. So I have these education courses. And the entire reason I'm at the school that I'm at is because I want to teach the deaf and hard of hearing. And so with this course, it's all about special education in schools. And we have to do a presentation for this class. And so I really wanted the deaf and hard of hearing, because that's the reason I'm here. And so I went up to my prof and I told him about this, and he's like, okay, here's what you do. Send me an email now. I don't care if I'm talking. Just go on the internet, send me an email now telling me what class you're in and the topic you want. And so I did, and I got it. And he told me at the end of class, because I was so excited, I was having like a hard time breathing normally. And yeah, so the end of class he told me, and I was so excited. Honestly, I was skipping and pirouetting through the hallways telling random people I'm having a good day. And then I saw my friend Ian in the hallways, and poor Ian, he's like, hi, I gotta get to class. I'll come with you. And I'm skipping in the hallways next to him telling him about my presentation. Yeah, so thank you, Ian, for putting up with that. Now it's time for a comic. So, you're all familiar with this guy, and because my interpretive paint skills are bad enough that you probably don't recognize him, I made for you a hint. Because even though my skills are terrible, it's hard to mess that one up. So this is why I have more respect for Ronald McDonald. In 1831, in Quebec, Ronald McDonald, a reporter with the Montreal Gazette, opened a school for people who were deaf in Champlain, Canada's first formal education project. I got nothing to really explain how I feel about that. Shock is about the closest I could come. But yeah, so how can I not respect a clown that's based off of a guy who opened up the first kind of school, the first school of its kind that I want to teach at? You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense at all? And I think that's it. So, have a good weekend, guys, and Rachel, I will see you on Monday.